Like when they're literally doing anything. It's like the of nowadays talking. Yeah, let's go.
Where
let's
would you
go.
insert it? Like, if so, give me a sentence where someone where one of the kids would say, "Let's go."
Anytime they start doing anything.
So they're like,
if they want to get hyped up, if they want to hype up,
how
like,
do they say it? Just like, "Let's go."
It could be said a million ways.
Let's go. Or
let's go. Yeah, it could be like any.
Let's go.
Yeah, or just let's go. Yeah,
let's go.
It could be any way.
Well, let's go. Not do anything.
I don't think.
Or let's go.
Well, yeah.
Or is it more like kind of a rallying cry?
It's kind of like a rally cry, I suppose, but it's said calmly a lot too. Not so much, not like the defeat. Yeah, not so much like that. Not so much like that. No, it just seems to be like
the thing
stuck right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, I just don't get it.
Right, guys? Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. It's a fad.
I'm just gonna drink my tea.
It's a fad. I'm gonna drink my tea and take my blasters.
Your go pills.
My blaster pills. Cause I need them now. So, hello.
Howdy.
We're in two places at once again.
Yes.
We're going to continue doing this at least for a little while until we tell enough people that we're in two places. Yep, Lynn. I'm gonna keep. I guys are gonna get sick of hearing it, but we're in two places. And now, if you would be so kind, we would love to have you in the red place, not the blue place.
Yes.
In the Tube of Views, not the Book of Faces, because we actually get some ads while we are live on the Tube of Views. Regina, it says you are on the Book of Faces, not on the Tube of Views. So it's super, super helpful for our family if you would just be so kind to oblige us to watch us while we're live over there. And then if you're coming on a replay, it doesn't matter. You're fine. You can watch from wherever. We still get more on the other place, but it is what it is. Like, some people just aren't comfortable, and I get it, and it's fine. And maybe if you would just watch the replays instead of the lives, if you want to be helpful, that is. That's just, what works right now. I know that things are weird. It's a transition. And by the way, you're on the Zen page right now.
Yes.
This is our Zen Zone. So
where's Anna?
No, there's no Anna. There's no Jameli because we're in the office. There's no Anna because
what did you do to the girl?
1:00 in the morning, and this is the Zen Zone, and there are no children in the Zen Zone.
It is a place of calm.
It is a place of peace and quiet. But yeah, we're going to continue building R2D2. We've been doing this, my husband and I together, project. We haven't heard each other yet. And this is R2D2's third leg. Yes. The one that comes out of his butt. Right there in the middle.
His tripod leg.
Yeah. And that's what we're building. That guy right there. And we're on bag number 5, I believe, which is
pretty impressive.
Not bad. Not bad. We've been doing 1 bag per live. So, yes.
We'll get through this eventually.
Excuse me while I take my medicine. Those are big ones. When do we sleep, Stephanie? In between working, usually about 5, 6, 5, 6 hours a night. Yeah, usually between 3 and 10, somewhere in there. So it's not even one. The night is young, and we are here to chill out with you guys and build some Lego while we chat. So ZenZone needs a calming background. I know this background is not very calm.
Chaotic. Yeah.
It is very chaotic. I've got Aaron's birthday stuff over there on the table. You can see the cups in the background. There's a pile of books, my blood pressure machine, like, yeah.
Fun stuff.
It's real life, y'all. Okay, so we're on bag 5. You go ahead and
Should I keep all this stuff?
yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not? Do you see all these pieces? These are all the pieces we had left over after bag 4. And mind you, there are pieces left over after every bag because Lego's pretty good about giving you some duplicates, but not that many pieces.
This is mildly disturbing.
It is mildly disturbing. And I went back through the book and we didn't miss anything. So I have no idea why there are so many pieces. It's very disconcerting. Maybe we'll figure it out eventually. I don't know. But we are on bag 5. Excuse me. So it looks like we're going to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, my gosh. How did we not see this?
Did you blow it?
No.
Did I blow it?
No, I don't think either of us blew it. I think I'm going back to see. We're supposed to build 2 of these. That's why we have so many pieces left. We were supposed to build 2 sides.
All right.
But I don't... look, that's what we missed right there. Do you see that?
Times 2.
Oh my gosh. Last time we did this, when we built this side, we were supposed to be building 2 of them at the same time.
Oops.
Charles says, makes you think you didn't do something. We didn't do something. Okay, well, let's do that real quick and then we'll go on to bag 5.
All right.
Second time around. Must be faster, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Hope so.
Okay, well, we're starting here.
Okay.
Wow. That's amazing. And I mean that in the most not amazing way.
In the most unimpressed way.
Whoop. This is what happens when you never get any sleep, right? I'm kidding. We sleep. We do. Okay. Here we go. Can you see the screen so you can...
I need to get my glasses.
Oh, you better do that. Does Jameli need to go potty while you're up? All right. I'll just build while he's away. We'll try to blaze through it. We'll try to finish it before he gets back. Let's go. You're right. Not happening. So we did a live earlier. That was pretty cool. Ugh. I don't know if you guys got to see it, but Anna read a book about autism. That was, it seems like a really good book, and I guess she's going to keep reading it like once a week with everyone. So that's cool. And I also posted a video earlier, a throwback video, because Aaron's birthday is Saturday. So it's kind of like his birthday celebration week, or we're going to celebrate him all week. I'm going to celebrate him all week by posting as much older content as I can find that is very Aaron-centric. So I posted a video that Anna and I made. It's super cute. You guys have to go back and watch it if you didn't see it. But it was right before he joined our family. And Anna and I talking about him, and oh gosh, it's a very, very sweet video. So that's out there. There's a couple things. Both the live from earlier and the video are on both platforms. And why can I not find these pieces? Help me. Oh, you found. Look at that. This is the Piece Finder Master.
There's one.
I need two. And like I said, Aaron's birthday is Saturday, and we're going to have a big online party in the evening. And so we're going to be doing that only on the Tube of Views, just a heads up. But I do have the event posted over on Facebook. So if you go to the main page on Facebook, you'll find the event. You can sign up for an RSVP or mark that you're interested so that you get a reminder of that. And then Saturday evening, we'll be over on the Tube of Views celebrating Aaron's birthday. We've got a lot of fun planned, so I hope you guys join us. What else is going on, babe?
I need to find my other glasses.
Oh, he's got to find his other glasses.
Sorry.
Okay, no worries. No worries. We're good. Are you guys going to Epcot's Farts? Never heard it called that. That's awesome. I have to tell Aaron. It's only a month long this year. Oh, we better go then. Farts. Festival of the Arts.
Oh.
Farts. Stephanie says it's only a month long this year.
Oh.
So maybe we should get over. We wanted to go to Magic Kingdom this month, but I had so many doctor's appointments. We've been running around so much. In fact, the day that we were planning on going, that we had a reservation for, I had to go back and see my cardiologist. Here it is. No, that's not it. Never mind. Where is it? Here it is. So, yeah, we should pick a day in February. We should go on a Friday when we have Friday field trip days, and we can do a live while we're there. Thank you for letting us know, because Epcot's like our favorite park, and we like doing that stuff. So, okay, I'm here. I'm gonna get these guys, if you can get me those guys. Yeah, Lynn says, Facebook people need to come join us. We're lonesome. Yeah, if folks, like I said at the beginning, if you're just coming in, you probably missed it. If you would be so kind while we are live to watch us over on the other platform, on the Tube of Views, that helps us out a ton. And then after the live stream, it doesn't matter. Either platform is fine. But during the live, that is the most helpful. Oh, wow, it just fits on there just like that. I don't remember that part. Okay. So maybe some more people will switch over and hang out with you, Lynn. Hi, Janice. It ends the 19th. Okay, cool. Thanks. We'll figure it out. Thank you, Michael, for spreading as always. Michael's so good about spreading.
Yes.
Oh, I just totally did this wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Get it together, woman. My gosh.
Look what you did.
All the time. Okay, and then this goes on top of there. That makes sense. And then these two go here like that. Okay. Thank you. Next. Where does this one? Oh, I need 4 of those. I was like, wait a minute. Where does that go? Oh, come on over, Michael. Hey, Tina. Yes, Charlene, we are. We are pretty much all. That's always going to be the case from now on. If you see us, I need 4 of these gray ones. You gave me 2 so far. Yeah, pretty much you can expect from now on. If you see us on Facebook, we are also in the other spot. So there are very few instances where we will just be on Facebook because there's no reason to live stream on that's was like the whole shift. It doesn't help us at all. And even the replays aren't doing very well. So we just overall are doing much better over on the other platform, but we need more people to join us over there. We need more followers over there as well because it's still only 22K and we're trying to get to 200. But even 50 like is our next goal is 50K. So yes, we're still working on R2D2, Kelly. It's going to take us, how many steps are there in total? How many bags do you know? Like there's like 12 or 14 and we're on bag 5.
Yeah, we'll be doing this for a little while.
Yeah.
So we're not doing it every night. So.
Yeah, we only work on this about once a week. The rest of the time he's working on sketchy friendler stuff and I'm doing coloring or crocheting or we have some really I found some new fun things. And I'm looking forward to introducing them to you another night. Okay. Over here, I'm going to do this one. Speed. The name of the game is Speed.
I really can't see. I don't know what's going on.
You can't. Is it the brightness? You mean to turn the brightness up?
I don't know. My eyes are just. Let me see if I can clean my glasses off.
Aaron is on the struggle bus tonight. Struggling. It's also late, so his eyes just could be not focusing very well. And the screen is unfortunately kind of far away. I would tell him to read your comments on his phone, but then he tends to sit like this the whole time. Chris can't see him. So if you're just patient, I will look up every now and again and try to catch as many comments as I can. That's where we're at so far. I need one of these. And that is going to go here. Wait a minute. Here, yes. Okay. Turn the page. Moving and grooving. Ooh, that was a loud noise. Where does this go? Oh, 3 of them. Need another one. Looking for another one of these little angled white things. There it is. And then 1 8-piece strip. Must be this one. That goes here. Jody, I know it's going to be so cool. Like that's going to be, of course, the most exciting live will be like the final bag of finishing it. But it's fun. It's fun to just kind of go through the motions of putting it together too, at least for us. I mean, I guess I can't say as a viewer, but hopefully, feel free to strike up a conversation if you guys have questions or want to talk about anything. I think it's a lot more interesting if we have a dialogue going. So I will glance up, like I said, every so often and look for questions to respond to, but feel free to, bring up whatever you feel like.
All right.
Is it working now?
No.
No.
I'm gonna have to lean up to find.
Are you maybe
See,
maybe
this
your
little
eyes are
spider.
just tired, babe. Maybe they're just not feeling it tonight. You know?
I don't know. It's a little weird. But I do need new glasses.
Yeah, we need to get you some new glasses.
Yeah. I think it says.
I can try and blow up the screen a little bit, but then let me see. Let me see what I can do.
The thing for.
Let me see what happens if I zoom in. Oh, what about that?
That's
Does
better.
that help?
It's better. It's a little
Ooh.
blurry. That's even, yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, just my eyes are blurry.
That's big, babe.
Yeah, I can read it, but my eyes are still
Okay.
blurry. I don't know.
Well,
what's going on.
maybe you shouldn't be straining them then. Maybe they're just tired. That's pretty cool.
Paul, it says hot. So now my name is different in here than usual.
Oh, that's okay, Paulette. You can go into the settings and change your name if you want to. But it's fine as long as we're calling you the correct name.
Randy says my son is 30 now, but we bought him the very first Star Wars Lego that was huge. It was the Star Destroyer. Wow.
Cool.
Very cool. Martha says, "You are my Energizer bunnies. Keep going and going."
I love you, Martha.
Charles says, "My name is Bernita. I'm on my husband's account, Bernita."
Okay.
So when it says Charles, it's actually Bernita.
We probably won't remember that. I'm sorry, but that's fine. It's okay.
Susan says, "How many hours is this project, do you estimate?"
Oh, I would say each bag is taking about an hour and a half or so.
20 hours.
So no, if there's like 14 bags, I can't math. It's too late.
Yeah.
What is like 90 times 14?
I don't.
Well, that would be like 14 plus 7. 21. Yeah, I guess it would be it's probably going to be like 20 to 25 hours. I'm guessing of work. Which is cool. I mean, that's how we spend like 20 hours on the astronaut guy?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Did you guys see Anna's spaceman that we did? It wasn't Lego, but it was similar and good quality.
Yeah.
Usually the similar
ones are kind of janky.
Yeah.
But this was actually it was good.
Yeah, but how many of you guys saw it? It turned out pretty cool. I'm missing a flat white thing. One of these.
How many?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Just one of them.
Let's see this one. I don't.
It's.
Oh, this.
Yes, thank you.
Martha says, "Math it up." Oh, thank you, Elizabeth, for switching over.
Yes, thank you.
Marlene says that space guy was awesome.
He did. He turned out so cool.
And
you know what was really nice? No, sorry. My mom came over and got to see it finished, and I think she thought it was really cool too. She's the one who bought it for Anna, so.
What Anna was saying that she showed your mom the space van, and she's like, "Well, I didn't expect you didn't have to build it." Like, it's like, why wouldn't you build it?
What?
Yeah,
Mom.
Like maybe she thought it was like she did it just because she like wanted to be polite or something, or I don't know.
Oh, maybe Anna said something to her. Okay, this is the only way that conversation makes sense to me is if Anna said something to her along the lines of, "Well, I didn't build it myself. Mommy and Daddy helped me build it." And then my mom was probably like, "Well, I didn't really expect you to do it," meaning like she knew she wasn't going to be able to push the pieces and stuff like that. So why did Anna bring it up to you? What was her?
I forgot what it was. I was like putting her AFOs on, and some conversation came up about it.
But was she confused about, like, what was her takeaway from my mom's comment? What was she thinking about it?
I think she was a little like, huh? Like, I wanted to have it. I wanted to
see, but see, that's the thing about Anna. She doesn't think about things in terms of ability versus non-ability because that's not how I've raised her. So it probably went right over her head what my mom meant.
And also, she doesn't have the same social cues, right?
That's true too. But I really think it's more that she's just like,
the mentality's not even lining up with that at all. Yeah. Michael says, I hope you found the foot cream, Aaron. We got the foot cream.
I bought it for him. Yep, we got it the other day. Did you try it yet?
I haven't tried it yet.
He hasn't tried it yet.
Oh, but we've been going to bed so late. I've just been passing out. So I will try it.
Thank you, Patty, for switching over. Let's see.
Regina.
Michael says, sorry.
Oh, Regina says, I'm so sad lately. I'm sorry.
I'm sad. Why? Michael says he washes his eyes with cool water if they get blurry.
Oh, maybe my eyes are dry or something.
That could be. You have eye drops. You could try that and see if it helps.
Yeah. I think this big size is good for now. Stacy says, I'm watching on both platforms.
Cool. Which one do you like better?
Yeah. She says that she did see an ad on the 2 reviews. So that's good. That means it's working.
Yes, it's definitely working. We can see that on the back end of the numbers. But yeah, I'm curious, like what platforms or what devices you're on each platform and which you prefer and why.
Virginia says, another one of my cousins passed away.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Really sorry for your loss.
Susan says, I'm confused and clueless where I am now. It looks like
Susan,
you're on Facebook.
You're on Facebook, yeah.
Where am I?
I get you can switch over, but yeah, you're on Facebook right now.
Hey, Hillary. She says she sees ads on both.
You're seeing ads on both, but I mean, see what kind of ads, because there's like the banner ads that are at the bottom. We don't seem to get anything for those. And then some people are saying that they see the on Facebook the pop-up ads that like interrupt the video completely. Those are the ones that we used to get all the time that we would get paid for, were the pop-up ones that would interrupt the video for like 20 seconds and then they would go away and the video would come back up. Some people are saying they see those, but I do not see that on the back end. Looking at the numbers, I do not see any of that.
They're just keeping it off for themselves.
I don't know what it is, but when we get off, yeah, and it's possible that there could be ads that they're not paying us for, because I really believe that they stopped paying out for ads on live streams on December 1st. That seems to be, I mean, that's what's happening to us. So you like YouTube because you can put it on your big screen. Yeah, a lot of people
like. That's what I do.
Yeah, because when we get off of the live, there's nothing on Facebook for ads. Nothing. So I don't know. It's very possible that they're still running ads on the platform, but they're just not paying out for them.
Yeah. Randy says, I never see any ads on Facebook.
Yeah, and that's been a problem. That's been a problem for a lot of people.
Right. I need to help you.
You don't. I mean, I'm working pretty fast through it. I want to get this done so we can move on to bank 5.
Yeah. Right.
I'd love to get through both tonight.
Nikki says, I don't have a smart TV in my apartment. I, however, do have a smart TV in my camper in the summer, and I can put you on the TV in the camper.
Cool.
Nice.
We can go camping with you.
Yeah. Jeanette says, "Hi, Nan, Aaron. How are you guys doing tonight? We're doing great.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Stacy says, that's why I like the Tube of Views, because of the TV stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a game changer. It really is. Although I don't like the idea of people looking at me on the giant screen, but I have to just get past that because it's great for everyone else.
Randy wants to know, what about Instagram? Do we go live there?
No, you don't. There's nothing for going live on Instagram. It's really just like if you have an Instagram audience. Instagram isn't really a monetized platform unless you're doing brand deals, which we don't participate in. So yeah, there's really no point. We've gone live on Instagram like all of 2 times in the 8 years I've been doing this.
Nikki says, I take you there all the time. Camping season is from May to October. Cool. Kim
That's
says,
a long camping season.
Yeah.
May to October. Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you go like every weekend or 1 week a month, or how do you work it out? I know every family that does serial camping like that has their own kind of like schedule and system and places they go. Sometimes they go to the same place the whole time. Sometimes they go to different places. I've always been kind of envious because I didn't set up anything. I couldn't do that with my older kids because I didn't have the money. And I never really established anything like that with Anna because by the time she came along, I would have to have done it in an RV, and I couldn't afford an RV because there's no way this girl's tent camping in the last 8 years. Like my body would not handle it.
You can only handle glamping.
Yeah. The last time I went tent camping, actually, fun fact, the last time I went tent camping technically was with Anna.
Oh.
Because it was with my older daughter while she was pregnant with Anna.
Where'd you go?
We went up north, and we stayed for like 4 days at this really cute little campground just off of the road in like the middle of beautiful nature and trees. And there was a river right next to the campground, and we went kayaking.
Oh.
That was the first time
Okay.
that I had gone kayaking.
Same place or different place?
No, different place.
Okay.
But it was really fun, and it was my daughter and I just had a really wonderful, like, what do they call it? Like a baby moon.
What's that?
Where you do like it's like a honeymoon before the baby comes, where you do like your alone time together before the baby's born. It was like the last hurrah. Yeah, it was nice. It was a good trip. Good memories.
This guy says, I never saw ads on Facebook. I think I've been following for 2 years.
A lot of people say that. That's another reason why if we could just get the numbers up, it would be everything would be really great over here.
Yeah.
Over at the other place. Yeah, if we had the same, because we have like almost 600,000 followers on Facebook. If we had that same number over on the Tube of Views, we would not be at all in the situation we're in right now.
Yeah.
That was my fault. That was my fault for dragging my feet. I should have, done it 2 years ago when all the other content creators we know did. Yeah. I screwed up.
And he says, I got big marshmallows to help with my cough after watching you last night.
Did it help?
Yeah, marshmallows?
I've heard that.
Really? I've never heard that.
I've heard that. I
want to try that. I have a cough and I love marshmallows.
Gosh. Now I swear Aaron's going to be like, I have a cough. I need to eat some marshmallows.
Why are you eating marshmallows? Cough.
You will, y'all. I'm not even kidding.
Stacy says, you will get there.
It's just taken. We just don't have time. That's the problem. Like at this point, we don't have time because they just boom changed things on December 1st, and now we're 2 months into not having enough, and it's really scary. So
they yanked the carpet from out
we
under us.
would get there, but
not fast
enough. It's not like the initial 5,000 people came over, and now no one else even sees that we're over there or wants to do it. And infiltrating the audience that already exists over there is not easy. I've read and heard that you have to run ads in order to get the people that are already on that platform, and ads are expensive to run. And we don't, that's one thing we don't have right now is extra moolah. Not in the way of hundreds of dollars for running ad campaigns.
Elizabeth says, Aaron, I have a drawing project idea for you. Oh, email me.
He's got a couple things on the back burner now. Or, well, what are you working on? What do you have in the works right now?
Right now, there is a couple books in the starting stages, and then also I'm doing commission.
The commission piece.
Yeah. That one's ready to go, ready to move.
Okay, we're getting closer.
Marlene says, can you pin the link for the Tube of Views?
We can't put it up on yeah, I can pin someone else's comment if they put it up. Yeah. We can't put it up because they get weird and things get weird and
they get mad, and
we've got enough trouble right now. But if someone else wants to put it in the chat, I will pin it. But really, you don't even need a link. You just open it up and type in Team AMC Anna, and it'll come right up. It's super easy to find.
Apologies, I'm eating leftover sushi. Went out for sushi tonight. Yum.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I'm hungry. It's the night before my next shot, and I'm like starving, but I don't want to eat anything late because once you take it, it slows everything down.
How you're saying what platform? The Tube of Views. What are we looking for?
No, I got it. I'm good.
Hi, Susan.
2, 3.
Sure says, I went camping one time when I was pregnant and never again. Didn't have a fun time. Sounds like
I'm sorry.
Bummer. Ruth says, hello from UK at 6 a.m. here. Wow, you're up early. Or is that not early for you? I actually used to get up at like 5.
I have never.
Steven said, hey, I'm back. Hey, Aaron. How's it going, Steven? Julia says, what will it look like when it's finished? It will look like R2D2 in Lego form.
And we're almost there.
Janet says, good afternoon from Australia. Whereabouts are you in Oz, Janet? Doreen says, hi guys, I subscribed to your page on the Tube of Views.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah. You can come over if you want. You can come over and watch.
Yep, we're there.
Yeah,
we're on there right now. If you want to come visit.
Hillary posted the.
Thank you, Hillary. Oh, I can't pin it. Well, if any of my mods are on, they could pin it. I don't have the ability to do it in here. Sorry.
Can I do it if I go on my phone?
You won't be able to find it now.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, you really don't need the link. It's so simple. Just open up the app and go to the search and type in Team AMC Anna. It's going to come right up. So easy to find. Or you can type in AMC Princess Anna and it'll come up that way too. So.
Betsy says, hi, folks. Are you going to stay in Florida or are you moving? Oh, we're staying for now. Just
look at this. We're down to one plate.
Nice.
We're flipping over. Rocking and rolling.
Michael says, I need to change my settings so I don't miss any sketchy friendly posts or lives.
Don't you have one that's getting ready to go up?
I have one. It's you know, like you suggested I make it longer. And I'm just trying to fill in like me talking. Like I've gotten.
Yeah, but longer was like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was like eight. I have it. It's about 8 minutes.
Okay.
But I have to, like, I got 3 minutes of dead air. I gotta like figure out what to put in.
Ooh, okay. Why don't you talk about where you're planning? Why don't you talk about where it's most helpful for people to be, like put it at the end and talk about where it's most helpful for people to be following and watching things right now. Okay. To help you accomplish the goals that you're trying to accomplish.
Okay. Betsy says, what are you creating tonight, Nana?
We are working on Aaron's R2D2 Lego. We've been working on it. This is what we have so far. And right now I'm building this other panel that goes on the second side, which I'm almost done with. And then we'll move on to bag 5.
Hey, Darcy. Susan says, don't overthink it, Aaron. Just add a bit.
Yeah. You sound like me. Yeah, that's what I tell him all the time. He's always like, I don't know what to say. And I'm like, just talk. Yeah. Just don't think about it. Just talk.
Susan says, happy to catch you live for a change here on the West Coast. Thanks for sharing a late night. Well, thank you. If you could go over to the other platform, that'd be even more awesome. But if you can't,
that sounds terrible. Don't say it like that. You might not even know what you're talking about, babe.
Chelsea says on Facebook, just got another ad.
Got it. I got it.
Stephanie says, well, once you put it together, do people take them apart and try to rebuild them again?
Not usually.
Not this one. Not this guy.
Okay, where is this piece?
Thanks, Susan.
I need this piece.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you know what? I know it. It's here. That's why I was like, why are there 2? Now, which side do they go on the red side? Okay. Come on. I need this. I need the orange thing. Pull this off of here.
Darcy says, I wouldn't even do one to begin with.
I find it rather enjoyable, but you guys know me. I like building stuff.
Yeah. Betsy says, the R2D2 is cool. Sure is. Darcy says, it's got too many pieces.
Did I catch it? No, I didn't. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Oh, that wasn't down. Is it on the floor?
No. It's on my foot.
It's on your foot. Okay.
It's on my foot. Okay. I got it. We're good. This little piece here prevents it from sliding back upwards.
Patty says, Aaron, how do you determine your cost to commission something? You know, what I do is I get as much information from the person as I can, and then I can determine what my cost.
Well, it depends on what it is too.
Yeah.
For like commission drawings, you kind of have a set hourly and starter rate.
Yeah.
But he's been getting bigger projects like the books lately, and that we actually have to do some research for because that's not something that he's done yet. And even just thinking about remind me, I want to talk to you about that actually, because I was reading something I wanted to tell you about. I don't talk about it now, but okay, we're ready for bag 5.
All right. Hey Rachel.
Yay, we did it.
This guy says we've watched the two of yous when we don't understand the Lego directions. There's always tutorials. Oh, that's cool. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
get stuck, then you can.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Good call. All right.
I know some people that do rebuild again, but if I did all that work, I wouldn't want to take it apart to build. Yeah, no, and especially if it's something like the girl who's working on the Titanic piece right now, like a $550 Lego set, and it's like 4 feet long and like 3 feet high. No way. Once that thing's together, it's staying together. Why would you pull all of those pieces apart? How many pieces? Let me see. I want to see how many pieces are in the Titanic Lego set.
No, that's too many pieces.
It is an epic set though. My gosh. Over 9,000.
Yeah.
Over 9,000 pieces. Why doesn't Aaron do any of the building?
I mean, it's just
sometimes he does, but
I do. She's faster than me.
I do the building of pretty much everything that needs to be built because he likes it that way.
Yeah. I like helping.
He likes to hand me things. Oh yeah, Patty. He's done quite a few things, quite a few commissions like that already. So definitely email him and send a couple of photos and a good description of what you're looking for, and he can send you back the rates for the commission pieces. That's pretty straightforward. No more IKEA stuff to put together, so now you're going to Legos. Yes. Yes, I have nothing else to build furniture-wise, so I'm moving to Lego. Betsy, you've done large puzzles and you don't take them apart. You glue them, put a frame around them. I've heard of a lot of people doing that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Darcy, 65 on February 1st. Ooh, birthday's coming up. Awesome. Oh.
Shit.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Is this, hey, folks on Facebook, is this Estelle spamming? Or, because I can't, it's blank for me. I can't see what's being posted.
Where's it linked?
That usually means that, yeah, it usually means it's either a sticker or a spammer post. Stephanie, last weekend you did a 1,000-piece puzzle in about 12 hours. Very cool. Jerry, your kids will be 28, 27, and 26 on February 22nd, 25th, and 27th. What? Wow, Sherry. That's almost as crazy as my older two. They are on the 13th and the 31st of May, but you've got me beat. Oh, good, Estelle. You got an actual. I was worried you were a spammer, but I didn't want to block you without knowing for sure. Estelle says, Aaron, it's not so bad turning 50. I'll be 60 on May 10th. Thank you, guys.
Good to know.
Guy says when my kid was little, I built the giant Playmobil Victorian mansion with an additional floor. Wow. Oh, Chelsea, you're having back surgery. Good luck with that. I hope that goes smoothly for you. Paulette says one time we went tubing down a river. I hit my bottom on some rocks. And after that, my bottom was bruised. Never again. Yeah, I feel like I'm past the age for tubing. I would be too afraid. When we went kayaking, Anna and I, a few years back, we were bottoming out in the kayak. The river was so low. They're 1 minute apart in birth time and a little off in weight. Some doctors called them triplets born different years. I mean, that's wild though. You know, like you couldn't have done that if you deliberately tried. Like same with mine, right? Like they were both natural, not scheduled births. Like there's no way I could have picked the 13th and then the 31st if I had tried my hardest. It wouldn't have worked out that way. It's funny.
All right. It's ready.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What is this? You gotta spread. Are there no big pieces?
No.
Oh, well, you should spread these out because you're gonna have a heck of a time. No, just some. Oh, you're gonna put that up? Okay. Yeah, I would try and. You're gonna be digging through there for ages trying to find pieces. All right. Well, I'm gonna put this thing aside because I don't think we need it until the end. That's definitely the middle leg. We're gonna build now this structure. Look, that thingy right there. That green stuff and this thing here. For those who are asking what it looks like when you're done, there it is in all its glory. I just wish it made noises. That would be even cooler. These ones are the ones I was saying that you should spread out because these are going to be the ones that will be difficult to find the pieces in this whole bowl. Or maybe split it between the two bowls or something. Yeah. Look at this. Step 1. Single piece. That's it. Look at that. Step 1. Take this piece, lay it on the table. What? Why? Why did you have to tell me to do that? That's weird. And now I need 2 white of these. I need another one of these.
This one?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you. Nikki, you're a Star Trek person. I used to watch Star Trek Next Generation. Cheryl, was it very expensive? I don't remember. I actually bought it for Aaron for Christmas in 2021. Christmas of 2021, I bought him this set. And it's been sitting in the box ever since. And in our kitchen here, it's Star Wars themed because it's like one of his spaces of the house. So I did a Star Wars theme in the kitchen. And I was like, we need to build that and put it up above because like our cabinets, there's like a big space above them. It's just a big empty open space. So like that would look really cute up there because this guy is like this tall when he's done. So it's a pretty substantial little R2D2. I know on the original, the Next Generation, DS9, Voyager, and all the movies. So you're like true Trekkie.
A Trekker, whatever you identify as.
Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm double fist. I'm ambidextrously building, babe.
Nice.
I need two of these pieces. And then one of these pieces. You need the droid mixing bowls from Galaxy's Edge. We'll have to look next time we're over there. That would be cool. Cheryl says, sounds like us with all our Disney puzzles. We collect them, so we have about a dozen waiting to do. 1,000-piece puzzles. We completed 17 so far. Very cool. Can you sing on here? I'm not singing anything that is copywritten. Like I was just making up tunes. My own weird singing. You can sing as long as you're not singing someone else's song. No, Paula asked if I could sing over on the Tube of Views. But no, they're even, unfortunately, they're even more. We got dinged, I think it was last year or the year before, because I sang like 1 or 2 lines of a Fleetwood Mac song. And I guess it just sounded too much like the original, and they hit us with copyright. So that's actually when we started saying, oh, can't sing on lives anymore. Michael says, hoping Nana and Aaron don't turn to the dark side doing Anakin Skywalker's building work. All right, let's see. I need to see this bowl. Thank you. Yes. And one more of these, please. Thank you. Red pieces. No, just one. And 2 2-piece white tall guys. 2-piece white things. Not that tall. Half that height. Sorry. Yes, thank you. How many of you saw my frog last night? I'm so excited to get back to coloring my frog. She's so pretty. And then Erin came in and very kindly gave her eyelashes, and I'm just really excited. We should sing on Patreon Zoom. We absolutely should. Those are the places where we can sing on the sub lives. Any of the subscription live streams or the Zooms, we can sing. And we do a lot. And in fact, like Erin and I did one night on the A-Team sub live, we were doing like top 100 hits of the 70s and 80s and 60s and just going through songs and singing parts of them. It was really fun. So. Show your crocheting baby clothes for a new great grandbaby in May.
Oh.
Ooh, that's exciting. That's what I should learn how to do.
Baby clothes?
Akula clothes.
Oh, yeah.
And I would love that.
It should make me change her to this clothes.
That's true. That's true. That's absolutely true. This is weird. I'm just building like this weird step thing. Just keep putting like the same kind of pieces on over and over again in layers. Strange. Oh, that sounded like the kiddo.
Really?
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it a horn?
I don't know.
I should go check. Yeah. Yeah, this is, look at this. It's just like layers of the same pieces. We're building an edge to clearly something's going to get attached there. It looks like a little guy. It looks like a Santa head, doesn't it? It's weird. Oh, it's a baby girl. Congratulations, Penny. I love your frog. Thank you. Excuse me. Good night, Elizabeth. Thank you. So Sherry says what's weird is they allow karaoke on Facebook. So this is where I think people get confused. You can sing on Facebook and you can sing on YouTube and you can sing other people's songs on Facebook and YouTube. It's when you're monetized, when you're actually getting paid for ads that pop up on your content, that's when you can't do it. That's when you cannot violate copyright laws. If you just have an account and you're not monetized, you're not getting paid from them, you can get away with a lot of things that you can't otherwise. And, they may still ding you from time to time, but what are they going to do? They can't take away your money. When you're monetized, when you're actually making money and you're getting a paycheck from Facebook and Tuba views, they can take away your money for it because it is violating copyright law. And so you'll get demonetized. It's called demonetization. They'll actually remove the ability to monetize on individual videos. And if you do it enough times, they'll remove the entirety ability to monetize on your page completely. So when you see people singing and playing music and doing all that kind of stuff, the likelihood is either they are not monetized at all because they're just not, they don't do that, or they're not big enough. Or if they are a bigger page, they just don't monetize that particular video. So, yeah.
They can afford to not.
Yeah, they can afford to just like turn the monetization off and do what they want in that video. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I am here. I need 2 big, long, flat white pieces. That's what's going to go on the side here. I said it looks like a Santa head.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gray pieces, these. Disney live streamers lose money all the time because of Disney songs. Yeah, Stephanie, totally. And so it's interesting because with the Disney, if you're in the park live streaming, you know that it's a total crapshoot. Like you have a 50-50 chance of being able to monetize that video or not, because there's music playing everywhere. You can't get away from it. And in fact, it's so much so that sometimes they just miss it and you don't get penalized for it. But the funny thing is, I was reading something one time and this person was talking about exactly that, about Disney live streamers and stuff. And they said that legally and technically, at any time, Disney could totally sue the pants off of you for posting a live stream from inside their park. Like they can. They legally have the right to do so and technically can if they wanted to. But clearly they don't do that. That's not very good PR for Disney. And, seeing inside the parks tends to encourage people to want to go. So it's in their benefit. But they said, you got to be careful and you got to understand that you're riding a fine line. So
I think they just go to people who just like do real flagrant stuff. And
yeah, and especially people they're definitely far more concerned about people who are selling things like the not Disney sanctioned Mickey ears and stuff like that.
Good night, Steven. Cheryl says, does it work if you say you don't own the rights?
No, that's not a real thing. I don't know why that became such a old wives' tale kind of thing that people just somehow all those MLM pyramid selling live streams that used to happen a couple years ago started doing that. I don't know why it became a thing. People thought it was something that actually worked, but it does not.
They're like, yeah, you're right. You aren't. It doesn't. You don't, and you can't use it either.
Yeah. Yeah, because you used to see that on everybody's live stream videos. It's so funny. All the pearl parties and all that kind of stuff.
Susan and Paulette says that actually looks like a sushi, like a little sushi.
A sushi. It looks different now. It's got 2 sets of eyes. I'm so nervous about this going up in this shot since tomorrow.
What?
My stomach's starting to feel uncomfortable if I get up and run out of here.
You get this.
Yeah, I just did that.
Where are you at now?
I need this. If I get up and run out of here, I apologize. Please excuse me. I took blaster pills for my tummy a little while ago, and they're not really supposed to work until morning. I need to drink more water. But you never know. You just never know.
Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Rachel. Cheryl says, oh, don't make me hungry. Stacy says, can you get a sponsor for the Tube of Youth?
A sponsor? I'm not sure what you mean. You mean to do an advertisement for them? We could if someone offered it to us, I suppose. I haven't really done brand deals and advertising for brands yet at this point. The thing is, there are a lot of influencers and content creators who get involved with these agencies that specifically pair you with advertisers for that purpose. So they pay you $500 and they say, do 2 short videos and a story and keep it on your page 3 days this week and we'll pay you $500 or something like that. But you don't really have you can clearly turn down any jobs you don't want to take, but then it's just like any entertainment agency where the more you say no, the less they offer you the jobs because they're doing work for you for nothing because you're just not taking jobs. So I don't like the idea of having to promote brands that I don't actually legitimately stand behind. So that's why I've never done it, because I just like to share things that I actually have touched and used and and I just feel like that's an integrity thing. And I don't know. It's always felt icky to me. So we don't do that.
Good night, Regina. Everybody's asking, what are blaster pills? Are you sick?
No. I took their magnesium. Where are they? They're these magnesium pills that clear
They
you
make
out.
you go. You gotta go.
So yeah, I'm trying to make sure things are moving the way they're supposed to be. I just don't know when they're going to move.
Cleaning out the pipes.
Don't know exactly when that's going to happen.
Paulette says, Nana, you're allowed to run away. No, Jose says, well, it's getting pretty late here in Quebec. Bonne nuit. Good night.
Good night.
Michael's not too late for Michael though. He's still hanging out.
Michael's the night owl,
Yeah,
like we
he's in
are.
Quebec.
I think we've turned Michael into a really, really late night owl. He says, you're only as young as you feel, Aaron, so hug that younger woman you're married to. Marilyn says, I watched you until after 2 a.m. yesterday, and your voice was so soothing. I was falling asleep watching you color. Thank you. I put my husband to sleep all the time. Right? I do.
It's not you. It's just like by the time that you want to hang out, it's like 3 a.m. and it's like,
Mm-hmm. I kind of, only have the option of doing it after kid goes to bed, after work.
But it's not you though. That's what I'm saying. It's my sleep. Let's see. Happy early birthday, Cheryl.
Oh.
Christine says, what are you doing up?
We're always up.
Yeah.
It's only 2. We're always up at this hour. Where have you been?
Hillary says, make sure everything comes out all right in the end.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll feel great. I've been feeling pretty backed up all day, and it's not a good feeling.
Hey, Lisa. Celeste says, it's almost 1. Well, it's almost 2 here, so we got you beat.
Got you beat.
Estelle says, where are you guys living now?
Same place we've been
Florida.
since the beginning of 2022 in Florida.
Stacy says, I couldn't fall asleep, so I got back up and caught you guys. Oh, hello again. Guy says, well, it's almost 10 here. Oh, that's early.
I'm supposed to drink like 8 to 12 ounces of water with that, and I keep forgetting to drink. And then I'm like, oh, that feels weird. Oh, I should drink something.
Celeste says, yeah, I'm a night owl. It drives my hubby crazy. Yeah, these guys made me into a night owl.
You love it. Now you're up just as late as I am, yeah, all the time.
You got me all messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl says, I take an estrogen blocker for my breast cancer, and it's messing with my sleep, so I enjoy your lives. Well, glad we could help.
Yeah, I'm glad we can hang out with you.
We enjoy you guys hanging out with us. Cheryl says, well, I'm just learning to go with it. Bernita says it's almost 2 here. Yeah, you must be in the same time zone as us. Janice says, I fell asleep around 7 and woke up at 11, so I'll be up all night.
Ooh, yikes. That's like a step above night owl. That's like, are you a gamer? That's like gamer life. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Celeste, this is I watch you for quite a while. I just don't comment. Well, thank you for commenting.
What does this look like? A metronome? Yeah.
Tina.
Yeah, thanks for the comment. You know, I just hold on. Sorry, I wanted to say just because I see people from side to side, from time to time, say that they don't usually comment, and I just wanted to say thank you, like Aaron did, for the comment, and because comments actually drive engagement on the videos, and so they're a good thing. They help tell the computer that what you're watching is interesting and it should and engaging, and it should send it to more people. So comments are awesome. The more you guys do them, the more it helps us.
And the more you guys comment, the more we recognize you and we get to know you guys.
That's true. That's another bonus. And the more you comment, the more the system recognizes you and keeps sending you our stuff. So many
it all feeds into each other.
Yeah, many bonuses for engagement. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. They just think, I just watched this video. But it's not just watching the video. It's actually watching the video. It's clicking the reaction to the video. It's leaving the comment on the video. It's clicking the button to spread the video around and get other people to watch the video. And yeah,
following.
Yeah, that's engagement, and it's a wonderful thing. I like this.
Okay.
Musical.
Paulette says, oh, I just missed it. Barb says, how is your glaucoma, Aaron? Are your numbers high? I've been on eye drops for 40 plus years. So I recently went like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, probably last week, right?
No, I think it was the week before last. I think it was I think it'll be 2 weeks ago this Wednesday.
Yeah, I took the new high-speed rail down to West Palm Beach, where the facility I go to is at, and did all the tests, and they said there's no change. It hasn't gotten any worse. I think I got 14 in one eye and 17 in the other. So they said just keep using those drops.
I thought it was 13. You told me 13 and 17.
No, it's 14 and 17.
It's not what I told everyone.
Oh, well, I guess.
Oops.
You're inaccurate.
What is the threshold? What is it supposed to be under? What?
20 or 20 something. That's when they're like, let's look, we gotta see what's going on.
Nice. Yeah. So he told you just keep doing drops, right?
Yep. Ursula's good evening, or should I say good morning, since it's about 2 a.m. there in Florida and almost 11 out here in Washington State. Yes. Good morning.
It's not morning. It's not our morning yet. Our morning doesn't begin until about 9 a.m.
Celeste says, I used to live in Alaska for 32 years. I think I'm still on Alaska time.
Wow. Does that mean
like it was dark. Then at certain times of year it's like dark
I was
for many hours. And then,
say, does that mean you stay up all summer
yeah.
or all winter? However that works.
Yeah. Cheryl said, "I subscribe tonight. Glad your eyes are staying stable." Yes, thank you. Well, thank you for kind words, and thank you for subscribing
to the Tube of Views. For those that are not sure, subscribe on the Tube of Views is not a paid thing. It is free. Free. It simply means following.
It's just
that's all it means.
That's what they call it.
They just have their own terminology.
So they wanted to be different.
So don't be afraid to come on over and subscribe for free.
The stuff is Nana, you and Aaron totally rock. Thank you.
You rock. Ooh,
Lisa
baby.
says, "I sure loved Anna's reading tonight. It was very interesting." Yes.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to keep following that story with her. Oh.
Darcy says, "Aaron, you did better than me. I got 18 in one eye and 23 in the other. Is it staying steady, or has it been creeping up?" Nikki says, "My morning doesn't start till usually noon."
Yeah, everybody's got different schedules.
Yeah. As long as you're getting what you need to get done.
Getting the sleep that you need.
Yeah.
That's the most important
Right.
thing. That you're getting the sleep that you need.
That's what Hillary says. She starts her morning about noon as well.
Yeah. That's why I don't wake up Anna. That's why I'm one of the reasons that I'm so happy I can homeschool her, because her body gets to wake up when it's ready to wake up and not when I force her to wake up. It's so much more healthy for her.
Thomas says, "Hi, Nana and Aaron, Anna and Jameli, 3 beautiful girls, and Aaron and Nana doing great job on R2D2 mono. I'm glad too.
Thank you.
And a great, beautiful couple. Thank you."
Thank you.
Darcy says, "It's creeping up. I have to keep going back for rechecks." Yeah, I go right now. They're having me come every 6 months because it has been staying steady. So are they talking to you about like doing the laser surgery at all, or or are they just saying keep just taking the drops?
What did I do?
What did you
I missed something.
What did you do?
I thought I missed something here.
Michael says, "Cool froggy eyelashes."
Thank you. They were so good, baby. You did such a good job on them. Like, seriously. I love them. They were absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
They were wispy and beautiful, just like I wanted.
Glad you.
I'm so glad you did it and not me, because I would have been really upset if I would have ruined.
Would have been like Tammy Faye Baker.
Would have been really sad.
Tanya says, "Amazing job, guys. Thank you."
I need more water soon.
Dee Dee says, "I start my morning at 5:30. My daughter wakes up when she's ready. We homeschool too."
You must get a lot done before she gets up, huh? Getting up at that time. Probably a good super high functional morning for you. What is this? Is that the flat blue? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I have such a hard time with the navy blue in this book.
Yeah. Patty says, "I find it really relaxing watching you color, Nana."
Thank you. I love it. I really do. I love that it's as calming and peaceful and relaxing for you guys as it is for me. I really do. I love it. I'm so happy that I found something that is just almost like healing for everyone. It's nice. It's good. It's good stuff. I'm going to keep doing it. I enjoy it.
Excellent. Sherry says, I am making homemade peach cobbler tomorrow. Ooh.
What time should we be there?
Celeste says, I love to color.
Yeah.
Do you color with Nana?
Come color with me. I try to do it once or twice a week. And I have a bunch of books on our Amazon affiliate page to pick from. And fun fact, if you go into our Amazon affiliate page and you find one thing you want, say you want to get a pack of markers or a coloring book, and then you put more things in your cart, we get a little tidbit of commission from everything in your cart. It's like a little hack. Last year, I looked at the whole year, all of 2023, the Amazon affiliate, like everything we sold through our affiliate page. And for all of 2023, we made almost $1,000. Like, that's pretty cool. Just, just for sharing cool stuff on a list. And if you guys need it and want it, you go buy it. And then we get our little pennies here and pennies there, and they add up.
Yeah.
And I mean, $1,000, that's like a fourth of our rent, that's substantial. So thank you to everyone who goes and does their Amazon shopping through our affiliate page.
Yeah. That's really cool. It's like passively just
yeah, because it doesn't cost you guys any more money.
Right.
It's the same thing you're going to be buying and paying for anyway. It's
just put a little marker on your sale to throw a couple
cents our way. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Patty says, how do you get to your affiliate page?
So if you go to our website, so if you open up a Google page and type in AMC Princess Anna, and you'll find our website. It'll pop right up at the top there for you. And once you're on our website, you'll see the menu. And you can get to it 3 ways, actually. You can go into our shop and then scroll down the page a little bit, and you'll see the link there. You can go to the support page, which has all kinds of ways to support who we are and what we do. Scroll down the page, and you'll see it there. Or you can go to the links page and scroll all the way down the page, and you'll find it there at the bottom. So it's all over the place.
Tina says, it totally helps me wind down from my chaotic schedule.
Nice.
Coloring. Yeah. Hillary says, ooh, I didn't know that. I am Amazon's best customer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Patty says, okay, I'll check it out. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are regular Amazon shoppers already, it's another way to throw something our way that like I said, you'd be doing anyway. And yeah, it adds up. I think our 2 biggest items that people actually bought through our affiliate page last year. One was the maybe that wasn't last year, maybe it was the year before. The Galaxy astronaut.
That's what Doreen said. I
in
bought
Anna's
the
room.
Space Guy projector for my granddaughter, and she loves it.
Yeah, that was a huge seller. Everybody liked that thing. Yeah. And then more recently, the unbrushes.
Oh yeah,
the unbrushes. Everybody likes
that.
These.
Works for any kind of hair.
So good,
including Jamelli's.
Yeah.
Okay. She has her own brush, though.
Yeah.
Cheryl says, okay, I'll check it out. Do you have it on the 2 of yous? The affiliate link or the
No, it's just on our website. So like I said, just open up Google, type in AMC Princess Anna. It'll come up in the search return. And then once you're on our website, you can go to the links page, the support page, or the shop. and find the link to Amazon, to our Amazon affiliate page.
Right. Tina B left the link for that.
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you. Nikki, I should buy the unbrush for my 2 dogs. Okay, so I just want to clarify, though, because I feel like this is really important. Yes, you can use this on your dog, and it will work on the top layer of your dog's hair. So if you have a short-haired dog, like a short-haired dachshund or a boxer, clearly this is going to be fine. If you have a dog like a Yorkie that has really silky hair, this will work really well. If you have a dog that has a double coat like Gemelli, this will work on the top coat for your regular, like just regular
Daily
maintenance
stuff, yeah.
brushing, but you still need to go into that bottom coat with a rake, because this will not pull out all of the mats and knots that happen in the undercoat. And so if I just want to make that clear, because I don't want anyone using this on their dog and thinking they're getting everything and then finding out 3 months down the road that their dog's undercoat's really matted. So yeah, you can use this on a daily basis and it's great. But every week or so, you're going to want to still go through there with that rake. Yeah. Just with those thick, double-coated, crazy-haired dogs like Gemelli.
And huskies and doodles. A lot of people get doodles and don't realize that doodles have an undercoat, and those get all bound up if you don't get down in there with a rake.
Okay, now we're going to put this piece on here. We go to do yawning in your ear.
Lisa says, do you have your appointment tomorrow, Nana?
No. I'm done with appointments for a little while. I had my cardiology follow-up a week ago, Friday, like this last Friday, and I had my appointment with my primary doctor Friday, like the Friday that just passed. So now I don't have to go back until March till I go see Dr. Fisher, my regular doctor, at the end of March. She'll be back from maternity leave, yes. So no, I am good on appointments for now. What am I doing wrong?
Corey says, I don't know how to get to the Amazon page for coloring books.
So you get to the Amazon page the same way. Go to the website, go into one of those 3 spots on the menu, go to the Amazon page, and then you'll see the list for coloring books. I don't remember what it's called.
But it's all broken up into different little.
Yeah, you can just click around and find it pretty easy. It'll be like similar type of stuff. Let's see. Menu, shop, Amazon, right there. Click here. Coloring stuff is on. There's a positive intentions, positive thoughts, and kindness board that has markers, or like the thumbnail photo. And so all the coloring books and the coloring things like pencils and crayons and stuff, they're all in there. What on earth is this?
Chelsea says, my meds are starting to kick in for my back, so I'm calling it a night since I'm starting to fall asleep.
Good night.
Good night. She says, enjoy your night. I'll replay the ending later.
Sleep well.
Yes, good night.
I'm so confused because
Marlene says, what's the name of the coloring book you're working on now?
It's right there at the top of the list, in that same list I was just talking about. It's called Enchanted Forest or something like that.
Sky says, Aaron, I was going to buy that drawing projector, but I need one that points down and upward. Makes sense. Yeah, I do it to put on the wall.
Okay, I think that's how it goes. I was thinking the thing went inside there, but I guess it just sits at the back like that. This is weird.
Hey, Carrie. Lisa says, can I use the brush on my stuffed animal dogs? I have a dog that looks real.
I don't see why not. So they do sell a mini version of this brush. I bought it for Anna. So I would recommend for stuffies the mini. And then I would just pay attention because depending on what your stuffed animals have, like Anna has some stuffed animals that are made out of like alpaca fur. Some stuffies have really like curly, thick yarn hair. So I would just pay attention. If it's pulling out pieces of whatever, don't use it. But it would probably work on just regular synthetic fiber stuffies hair.
Paulette says, Aaron, what is your favorite drawings to do? I probably like drawing fantasy stuff or comic booky type stuff.
Oh, okay. Did that?
Tina says, I need the brush and want those markers. I bought Canoodle. Yes, I bought Canoodle already.
Nice. Wait, was I supposed to? Oh, please, was I supposed to build 2 of these too? No.
Carrie says, Aaron, I really enjoyed your scary ghost story. I loved watching you sketch and tell the story. Cool. Thank you for watching. Patty wants to know if you have the mini brush on the Amazon page.
I'm not sure. Go take a look and tell me. If I don't, I can add it. Okay, this is weird because it shows here 2 of them.
So I guess.
But it doesn't. Remember, we
said times 2. Yeah.
Doesn't have that. Yeah.
Lisa says, okay, thank you, Nana.
Oh, here we go. Because it's like a separate. Why do they make you build one and then?
I don't know. Janice says, what does your shirt say, Aaron? It says Bally's Aladdin's Castle. It's an arcade chain back in the 80s and 90s. Kathy says, I love to paint. Do you paint? If not, I will paint while you color.
I don't like, I'm not a painter, but I do enjoy it the few times I've done it. And people have been asking me to paint. And we have canvases and acrylic paints and brushes up the wazoo. So I will be painting sometime. I don't know exactly when. I gotta get that stuff out and kind of prep my space for it. But yeah, I'd love to do it like here and there. It's definitely on the radar of things we could do. People have been asking for it.
Lisa said, I watched your ghost story yesterday, Aaron. I love your story. Thank you. Linda says, I watched three of Aaron's videos today. Cool. Appreciate that.
Thank you. That's really helpful.
They're saying they love painting. Darcy says, Nana, I colored the butterfly picture and posted it on the Team AMC and his Facebook friends page.
Oh, cool.
Nice. We'll check it out. Carrie says, you two are up very late, and I'm in California. I'm a night owl, too.
California. This doesn't make sense.
Whereabouts in California?
This doesn't make sense.
Paul, it says, I like making flowers with finger paint. They're so cute. Cool.
This doesn't work.
What?
This can't be right. There's no possible way for it to lay flat against there with this thing on the back. So,
Hello, Nancy.
why wouldn't they show me the backside?
I don't know.
So I know what to do here. Like they just show it.
Carrie,
I think it goes in the middle.
You're at Morgan Hill near Gilroy. Yeah, garlic capital of the world.
Yeah, because otherwise, how would it even possibly hold the stuff in that? Okay, this has to go. Okay, I gotta figure this out. This has to go in here. That's the only thing that makes sense. But then why doesn't it fit on there the same way?
Carrie says, you've been in my area before. Of course, because I was born in San Francisco and I was raised in the Bay Area. I spent most of my life in the Bay Area. Spent about 5 years in LA, but for the most part, all over the Bay Area. Susan and Randy say, hi, night owls. That would include me. Ursula says, Hollister. Susie and Randy said, I lived in Vacaville. Cool. That's the nut trees in Vacaville, right? That's where they've got the Jelly Belly factory store.
Oh. This doesn't make sense.
Lawrence, is you a football guy, Aaron? Are you happy the 49ers are going to the Super Bowl? I do like football, and I'm happy that the Niners are in the Super Bowl, but I'm actually more of a Washington fan. My dad loves the Niners, though, so he's happy.
Did you talk to him?
I haven't talked to him, but I know that, like, on the little group chat that all he and his buddies and I are, they're just all hooping and hollering and celebrating, and
jeez,
we're happy.
Okay,
You're sad though, right? Because the Lions lost.
Please. This is the first time in my lifetime they've ever done anything.
So you're just happy they got to where they got.
I
don't care less.
I don't care one way or another.
Is your dad?
I'm not a football fan.
Dad?
I mean, my dad likes to watch football, but he's not like some crazy tailgater.
He's not one of those guys that always says, "We won," like you're on the team or something.
No, he likes it and he gets into it, but he's not like that. No, I figured it out. I figured out what the problem was. I think it will work now. Right?
Yeah. Looks right.
Yeah.
Terry says, love hanging out with you guys. I learn things every time I listen to you. Cool. I'm glad you're getting some value out of it.
Yes.
Paul says, I'm happy that Kansas City won the game. Are you a Taylor Swift fan?
Huh? What does it have to do with Taylor Swift?
Because she's dating that Travis Kelce guy that's on the Chiefs, on the Chefs. Hillary was rooting for Detroit. Gary says, I did the Harry Potter Lego castle, over 6,000 pieces. Whoa, how long did that take you to build? Jody says, I started out with you guys on Facebook and saw as you said you were over here and came over here. So here I am now.
See?
Oh, nice.
See?
Thank you, Jody.
I think that's like one of his side legs.
Yeah, it's one of his side legs.
How fast do you think I can build the other one? My stomach just made the weirdest noise.
Uh-oh, I didn't hear it.
It was like someone, like when you're camping and you hear a howl from like 20 miles away, and it's like, ooh, ooh. That's what my tummy just did. That was weird.
The last time I was really excited when the Chiefs played the Niners was when the Niners they did Joe Montana dirty, and they let him go, and they went to the Chiefs, and then he beat the Niners on the Chiefs. That was great. I'm a Joe Montana fan.
Y'all are speaking Greek to me. Now, if you want to talk about gymnasts, I'll be there all day long, but nope, it's not my thing.
Janice says, I just realized my subscribers badge is not there. I'm going to have to
check it. They do that.
See if you got kicked from they drop people.
They do. It's just randomly. It's weird.
That doesn't.
We've had well, so I just figured that people were disgruntled with the changes, and they've been leaving, and probably some of them are, but we've lost like 40 subscribers on the main page in the last couple weeks. So, but it's the 29th, and they do it every single month, consistently. Every month Facebook drops subs out of the subgroups. Like, it starts like 3 days before the end of the month, and it keeps going 3 days into the new month. It's like an issue it's like a glitch with re-upping the cards or whatever. I don't know, but definitely, check on it if you want to.
Tina, you agree? You agree with me? Yep. They really were there. That was wrong. Thomas says, I love painting by numbers kits and like building models and sometimes drawing trees and buildings, but can't draw people, and greatest couple and continue to help each other, and love to watch the Patriots. I like watching other teams. And I love hockey too.
Cool. I like hockey too.
What's your team for hockey?
Yeah, who are your favorite hockey teams?
Ursula says, my Special Olympics team got to meet the whole entire Seahawks team 7 years ago. It was really neat. We went to Renton and got to go through the obstacle course. It was fun. Nice. Kathy says, I was a gymnast judge and I loved it.
Were you really? For what? For where? For how long? That's awesome. I wanted to do that when I got done being a gymnast, but ended up having children and never happened.
Lisa says, "Can you believe it's almost February? My niece's birthday's on the 2nd."
You know, it doesn't surprise me anymore because last year went by so fast. So fast. We've had Gemelli for almost an entire year.
Yeah.
Like just 2 weeks shy of almost an entire year.
Paulette says, "I love the St. Louis Blues." Hey, Marcia. Hillary likes the Red Wings.
Yep, I like the Red Wings too. Hillary and I have talked about that before.
Stacy says, "Jamila is a great addition to your family." She is. Oh, Sherry says, "My favorite hockey team is the Pittsburgh Penguins." Remember I was asking you about them, if you knew the Pittsburgh Penguins?
No.
If the Red Wings ever played them. You're like, you said it sounds familiar.
Yeah. I don't think it was the Penguins you were asking about because I know the Pittsburgh Penguins. It was a different team that I have less familiarity with.
Lisa says, "I remember you got Jamali last February. She is a very beautiful service dog." And Janice says, "I so enjoyed watching all the videos of you guys preparing for Jamali. Those were fun."
It was an exciting time for sure.
Kathy says, "My granddaughter's an Olympic contender in wrestling." Wow.
Wow.
That's cool. Michael says, "It's a Maple Leafs because winning doesn't matter." Is that what people used to say about the Lions?
No, people were pissed about the
Really?
Lions.
I remember one season, I think they lost every single game. Maybe they won one game. It was really sad.
That's okay, said no one ever.
I remember the Lions, the coach was a real mean guy, and he trained these two players to be two of the meanest players in the NFL. I think one of them was Albert Hainsworth, and the other guy was Ndamukong Suh. They were just nasty, just mean. They like to hurt people. So I guess as they weren't winning, they were just hurting people.
Sounds like how hockey used to be.
when designated goons. They couldn't play for nothing, but they could hurt people. Stacy says, "I'm sad. My cat's claws poked holes in all of my t-shirts that I got from your store."
Wow.
What a bummer. Was it deliberate?
You watch this too much. Pay attention to me.
Yeah.
You're gonna claw up your clothes. Do you trim them? I used to trim Mimi's nails every couple weeks. They would get so pokey and sharp.
Hillary says, "Did I tell you that I accidentally started a women's hockey team at the University of Colorado?" What?
I don't think you did.
So it sounds like a very interesting story.
Yeah, you'll have to tell us next time we're together. That's crazy.
Lisa says, "I'll have to watch the old videos of when you got Jameli." You should.
Oh, yeah, you really should. There were some. So prior to getting her, so around like January of last year, we started posting about getting her. There's some big ones. There's like the big reveal video where we revealed like what kind of dog she was and everything. And you can find all of these on the Tube of Views very easily. Just like type in service dog into the search. There's there's videos where Anna interviewed Jameli's trainers, all three of them. So there's those out there that are really fun to watch. And then after we got her, oh, there's another video. It's about what's the one on the landing page? The one that always comes up when I go over there. I think it's like, I don't know. There's a bunch of them. And then there's what's the really good one? Is it the obstacle course? You can see there's a couple obstacle course videos out there of Anna showing off all of Jameli's tasks that she's trained to do, which are really cool. Oh, and then the big one, yes, before we got her, where you can see Jameli's trainer training her to do the tasks that she's trained to do. That one's really cool too. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of really good pre and just after we got Jameli videos.
And there's
to watch.
The ones when we took the trip up and down. Those were
yeah.
You want to see some different sites and stuff because we went through all those different states and stayed at different places along the way, up and down.
Yep. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I lost my place.
Teresa says, I just got a diamond paint today of a wall for my husband.
Cool.
Everyone wants to know if Jameli sleeps with Anna. No,
she'll go in there and lay with her when she first goes to bed, but once Anna falls asleep, she's out.
Like, my job is done here.
She sleeps on her bed. Jameli sleeps on her own bed at night.
Stacy says the cats won't let me trim their nails.
That's why. Yeah, that's
yeah, a lot of dogs and cats, like they like you try to cut their nails and it's like they're in the fight of their life. Like they think you're trying to get them.
Cats like that, sometimes you can burrito them in a towel. That's a good way to do it. And then I saw a recent video of someone who took it was like some kind of container. No, but listen, it was like a plastic container, I think, like a cylinder, like the cat's. It fit over the cat's body, like up to under their front arms.
Is it for a cat or is it
No, I think they used it, but they cut the top off of it, so it was open at the top where all the air came in, but it just kind of like enclosed their front arms and their head, so they could get their back feet. And I was like, oh, that's kind of brilliant. But yeah, my cat was so used to it that she didn't give me any trouble. But I think the most common thing is you burrito them up in a towel and then just pull out one foot at a time and.
Michael, you like that reference?
What?
You're talking about the eyebrows or eyelashes. And I said Tammy Faye.
Oh.
Tammy Faye Baker. Carrie says, does Jameli let you trim her nails? Yep.
Yep, I trim Jameli's nails. I shave her feet. I shave her butt. I brush her out. I trim her hair. I wash out her ears. I do all of that. I give her a shower. It's like a 3-hour job if I do it all in one go.
Going to the rumors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carrie says, "No wonder she's such a beautiful dog." Yeah, Nana definitely pretties her up.
No, it's just taking care of her. Well, she's got to be cleaned.
Yeah.
I mean, this last time around, I let her feet go a little long, and they looked like creatures. It looked like she had bell bottoms. I was like, "Girl,
like a Clydesdale or something."
lay down. You're getting those feet trimmed." So you do what you can.
Janice says they say when you get a dog cat, you need to play with their feet, their ears, their tail, right from when you get them.
Yes.
That's what I tell people when I used to work with dogs. We had a lot of puppies that came in, and I would tell all the people that worked there, you gotta like just handle their paws because at some point they're gonna get their nails trimmed, and you don't want them to just pull away because then that's how they get hurt, and then they have a bad experience, and then they never want to do it again.
Yeah, that impression will last for a long time, if not forever.
Marlene says, I've seen where a person holds a cat's neck in their mouth, and the cat does not move so they can trim their
I don't reckon.
like a mama cat.
I don't know.
That sounds full of fur.
That sounds a little weird. I don't recommend that.
Hillary says, I once saw a T-shirt with 2 black smudges and red lip smudges, and said I ran into Tammy Faye Baker. That is true because when I was about 12 or 13, I actually got that shirt and I wore it proudly. Janice says, we rescued a dog about 3 months ago, and she wouldn't let us touch her paws or tail. But I was just consistent playing with her paws and tail, and now she's fine with it. Yeah. The other thing what we would do is we would actually get the clippers, and we would just tap them on their little feet stuff. Not clip them, but just so they get used to the thing being around their feet.
Wonder how many of these have been swallowed by children.
And passed.
I bet you there's a statistic out there somewhere.
Or dogs too. Hey Aaron, we had a blue heeler and he was a lot of work, especially with the nails, but you can get special doggy clippers. But when it comes to black nails, I was afraid to cut them. Yeah, when I was taking some grooming courses, they showed us how to get the black nails. You just have to look. You got to look, and you can kind of see when the pulp begins. But you have to kind of like do it a few times. And yeah, I love blue healers, as you probably know. They're a lot of work. Not a starter dog by any means. Teresa says, my doctor told me to soak my feet before I cut my toenails. It makes them softer. Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, I don't think that works with pets though, because theirs are so much thicker.
Oh no, I think just they're talking about humans. Darcy says, I repost your videos every night. It comes up in my memories.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Right, Nancy, that's right. You will see a dot in the toenail, and that's when you stop. Yep. Thomas says, how long does it take to build the R2D2 figure model?
I think it varies. Yeah. For every, it just depends on how much of a skilled builder. This isn't something I normally do. Yeah. But we kind of estimated earlier that it's probably going to take between 20 and 25 hours based on how quickly I've been building. Yeah.
Paul it says, okay, I've got to go. My cat wants attention. Good night. Good night. Don't get your clothes clawed up. Carrie says, hey, Nana, how's your blood pressure going today?
It's been really good. It's been great since the cardiologist increased so I was on that new blood pressure medicine for 2 weeks, and it wasn't working very well originally. Excuse me, but I guess it takes about 2 weeks to get into your system. And it wasn't getting quite down to where they wanted it. It wasn't getting into that 120s over 70s range. So he increased the dosage of the one medication. And since I've been on that, I've had normal blood pressures for the first time in my life. Since I, had my blood pressure taken at 17.
Wow.
Yeah. Normal blood pressures. Pretty crazy. So yeah, it's been good. So much better. And I can tell, I feel, remember the first night I had a normal blood pressure. I told Aaron the only reason I took my blood pressure was because I felt weird. And I told him, I said, babe, it feels like my chest is empty. Like there's nothing in there anymore because I can't feel anything. It's just
your blood's not shooting through high velocity.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry that your healer passed away. Yeah.
No.
Carrie says, I'm so glad to hear it's responding better now.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Anna's been in bed for quite a while now, being it's almost 3 a.m.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Lisa says, I have 5 more pounds to lose before my knee replacement surgery. I'm scared I have to get it done. I'm
get it. Yeah, it'd be good to get it over with, though. And clearly, if you need to have knee replacement surgery, you've got to be in some pain. So I know it's scary, but once it's over with, it'll be done, and once your rehab is done, you won't be in so much pain. It'll be worth it. And the good thing is you don't have to be awake for it. I know sometimes that's the scary part, but once you're out, you're sleeping, you're fine. He just went through that with his colonoscopy.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping. How was your nap?
It's great. Hillary says, wow, that's great. It's 12:49 in Alberta. You're in Alberta.
What part?
Yeah, what part of Alberta are you in? Jenna says, my aunt had knee replacement surgery at 83, and she was a different person afterwards. She was going to the store, shopping, doing everything she did when she was young. Excellent.
Yeah, it can be good stuff.
Calgary.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you know, Anna's from Red Deer. That's where
Anna was
She
born
was
in
born in Red Deer.
She's not really from there.
Yeah.
She was just born there.
Yeah. In dinosaur bone country, dinosaur fossil country. Marianne said, I had knee replacement surgery, and if you follow the doctor's orders and lose those 5 pounds to be in your best shape, you'll be okay. Yeah, well, you can do it.
All right. That's where we're at. We now have side legs, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks good so far.
We got this
that
thing
thing's working. Yeah.
Goes up and down, and these I'm assuming are going to get some more feet at some point. Oh yeah, it looks like the next bag 6 is feet. Yeah. It's been 2 hours. I think it would probably take me another hour. Well, maybe half an hour to build the feet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not up for this tonight. It's a whole. So we'll have to do bag number 6 next time. But we made good progress tonight. And look, we're only down to this many extra pieces. From where we started.
That makes me feel a lot better.
Seems more reasonable.
I think does a good job as usual.
Thank you.
Carrie says it's really coming along. Very good.
Don't drop that.
Oops.
No. Let's see. How many bags are there in total? Oh, you build the head last. That makes sense.
Starting from the bottom up, I guess. Lisa says, I cry because my knee hurts every night and I get up and I got ice and heat.
Yeah, that's a miserable kind of pain. 11? Only 11 bags?
Yeah.
We're like almost halfway there.
Marlene says, R2D2 is in bed. Sandra says, hello from SoCal. It's relaxing watching the project being built. Cool. Glad you like it.
What is this?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? You build like a little mini R2D2 and put him on a stand to go with the big one. Yeah. Look at that. Ah, that's cute. Yeah.
Carrie says, my next Lego project I want to build is the Cinderella castle.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay.
Tina says, thank you guys. Always a pleasure.
Thank you guys. How many bags are there? There's 11, right? Is that what I just said?
Yeah.
It's like there's 11. Yeah. Marshall, your son had a walking R2D2. Yeah, we had one when my son was younger as well, like a remote controlled R2D2 that
made noises.
Well, he wasn't actually even remote controlled because he kind of went around on his own.
Oh.
And like, you know, he bumped into something, he'd turn around, go the other way and whatnot. He was voice controlled is what he was. Oh. A voice controlled R2D2, yeah.
We've got a few R2 units here from the Droid Factory at Disney that we built. Those are cool.
Nice when you can enjoy some adult time together. Yeah, it's good to do something other than just scroll through TikTok videos or watch a movie or, you know.
Yeah. Actually interacting.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes Aaron and I play card games and different couples reconnecting games we have together, and Sometimes we eat snacks together, and sometimes what else? I don't know. You know what you know what I would like to do
So
that we should do?
what?
Because I have such a hard time finding time and focus to leisure read still. I think it would be fun if we read to each other.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like pick a book and just read it to each other some nights when we get into bed. Just read a chapter or two. Like one night you read, another night I
like
read.
that idea.
Yeah, I think that'd be really nice. So we could read a book together.
Should do that. Let's do that.
Mm.
I want to do that.
Okay. Let's do it.
Genius.
Okay. I think it's time to get ready for bed. It's 3 a.m. We should be in bed. We're going to turn into squash.
Yes, it's the witching hour.
Not pumpkins, squash.
Yeah, it's beyond pumpkins.
All right, you guys, sleep well. Yes. Thank you for being here with us. It's always a pleasure spending time with you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.